We have now spent some time looking at creating and managing named ranges. It's time to start seeing some benefit, and we'll see this when we start actually working with those names in our calculations. Now, Uma's been asked to create a few calculations. First of all, she wants to work out the total package for each employee by adding salary to pension. She's also been asked to get a few quick facts from the database. Let's start with our package. Now, you could use conventional calculations here, absolutely correct, but I'd like to show you the alternative using a named range. So click in P4 and type equals. Then instead of grabbing your mouse and clicking on N4, we're going to carry on with our keyboard, and I'm going to type the name of the range. So I'm going to type AN, and before I've even finished, you can see in my autocomplete it has identified all the named ranges that start with AN. That's brilliant. So I can use my down arrow to highlight it and tab to enter it. So I've got there without going anywhere near my mouse. Right, now I'm going to type plus, and now I want to do the same with pension. So PEN and tab to select. You will notice it has actually highlighted the entire range annual salary and the entire range pension. It's not going to add them all up, it's just going to add the corresponding values in each column. Now normally we'd press enter, which is fine, but here's another little shortcut key. We're instead going to press Control Enter. You'll notice that it has done an enter, but instead of dropping us onto the cell below, it's kept us in the cell where our original calculation is. And this is quite efficient if you want to then copy it down, because you don't have to click back. So I'm now going to come to my fill handle and double click to copy down. Now let's just have a look at that formula again. First of all, no mouse. Second of all, we get a nice consistent formula. We don't need to worry about accidentally selecting N4 and O5. So it's just a neat way of doing things. Let's now look though at a more typical example. Now I also want to calculate a few quick facts about this data, starting with our total package outlay. I haven't named this column yet, so I'm going to have to use the conventional method, and this will serve as a good comparison. So I'm going to click in S4 and type equals sum to get a total, and press my tab key to open my bracket. And now I'm going to have to manually select the data. So click P4, Control Shift down arrow. Then if I'm concerned I'm going to be copying this formula, I might want to add my dollars. So let's put our F4 on. Ugly formula, very cumbersome to create, but not wrong. So I'm going to click enter. All right, let's now do that again, but this time using a named range. So I now want to get my average salary. Very similar. Start with equals AV for average, down arrow and tab to select the average function. This time, however, I don't need to go and select the data because I've named the range salary. If I start typing ANN, there it is, tab, you can see it's been highlighted, and enter. Much quicker. Let's do the same for our next review date. Now the next review date is going to be the smallest review date, so I'm going to use my min function. So equals MI, down arrow tab to select min, and NEX, there's next review, press tab and click enter. The last one I have to do is my most recent start date, so that's going to be the biggest start date. So I'm going to need my max function for this. So I'm going to type equals MA, down arrow and tab to select max. But now I've just had one of those moments where I cannot for the life of me remember what I called that column. That's okay. We have a great shortcut key that can help. It's our F3 key. So give it a go now, press F3, and there are all the name ranges in my workbook, and I don't even have to use my mouse. I can use my down arrow to get to the one I want. There it is, date of hire. Click enter and enter again. So even with these really simple calculations, we're seeing that by using our name ranges, we're much more efficient. We're not having to use our mouse at all. We're getting much better looking calculations. And this is just the beginning.